In the 21st century, science, technology, engineering, and math, or STEM, have become increasingly important in order to compete in this technological advancing world. The STEM movement integrates all of these subjects and puts them at the forefront of education. As a school district, we must provide the tools necessary to educate our students for the STEM world that awaits them.
I want to be a doctor because they help people in need.
I want to go to Grambling State University in Louisiana. I'm going to study there, and I'm going to be a doctor.
I'd probably be a math teacher because I really like math.
When I grow up, I want to be a computer engineer.
I would love to be a math teacher because my favorite subject is math, and I would love to teach kids that.
When I grow up, I want to be a doctor because I want to help people.
I want to be a teacher because teaching is fun. And I want to teach math because math is my favorite subject.
I'm still deciphering on whether I want to do engineering or architecture, but whichever I choose out of those two, I'll be happy with my life.
My teachers are teaching me, in science, we learn about different things, and maybe when I grow up to get in high school or something, I'll take classes to learn more about being a doctor.
I like math because you get to measure and you use numbers.
I think we need math in every life we do because there's jobs and stuff for you that are compatible to math.
I use it for kind of everything because scientists use it to come up with new medicines for sick people.
We're learning how to order operations, which is something like PMDAS, parentheses, multiplication, divide, addition, and subtraction.
I feel like it's a challenge, and it suits my favor because I like challenges. I don't just like the easy way out. And I feel like the harder it is to get there, then the results will be more satisfying.
I want to get a good education when I grow up and I go to college because I would have more options.
I want to go to Texas A&M because they play great basketball there, and I can get a great education and still be close to my hometown.
When I graduate from high school, school-wise, what I'm gonna do is try to keep on learning because, like my dad says, you never stop learning.
Lancaster Independent School District recognizes the need for students to have an education with a solid foundation in STEM. The district is currently applying for the T-STEM District Grant, which would provide the financial seed needed to continue their quest to produce students that will be able to compete globally in the STEM industry.
The STEM grant would be a great opportunity for Lancaster as a city and for the school district, particularly when you look at the career opportunities that will become available over the next 10, 15 years for our young people. This will prepare them to compete on a global level.
If we were able to have more money for STEM, that will provide us a way to get the resources and materials that we need to help and get our kids to that next level.
What we're trying to reach more and more of is what tools do we have and what things can we do in the classroom that are activity-based where we can actually put science and math in their hands. So that way then they can not only can they see it, but they can touch it. And once we make it more accessible, then science becomes less abstract and less intimidating for them to comprehend.
What we could do differently is actually provide the students with that technology to present those or come up with presentations for themselves and present it to others. So it goes from teacher do to student do.
In science class, we've been learning how to use forces in motion, and we use a Hot Wheels car as the force, and we use the felt to see if it will slow it down or stop.
As we continue to evolve as a society, we're going to focus more and more on technology, and in order to understand and create new technology, our students are going to have a strong understanding of science and mathematics in order to be part of that.
We have endorsed, heartily we've endorsed, the application for a STEM grant because our whole mission is to teach kids to take our place out of the work world when they graduate from high school.
Our number of actual students in that field is decreasing compared to other people around the world, so I want to step up to the plate and take the challenge.
When you look at the career opportunities for young people over the next 10, 15, 20 years, the importance of science, technology, engineering, and math is critical.
The chamber and the district are working very, very closely together. I've already said we have 5 education committees that deal with that and meet monthly. Science, technology, engineering, and math are cornerstones. Kids must be able to think and reason and make decisions, and STEM is a huge part of that.